Fucking Lord have mercy. Look at these guys. For those who are living under a rock these days, these are the Israeli settlers. They share so much in common with the Arab Wahhabi groups that I have no idea why they're fighting each other. Anyway, this video is going to give you a basic understanding of who these motherfuckers are. Now, the settlers are primarily based in the West Bank and in East Jerusalem. Many of these motherfuckers are religious Zionists who believe they have the divine right by God to the land, while others are driven by nationalistic and driven by economic factors. Now, there are parties in Israel that are that acquiesce to their whims. One of them is the Religious Zionist Party, which are opposed to any territorial concessions to Palestinian or Syrian claims to the land. Some members even support the annexation of the entire West Bank altogether in face of the United Nations and the International Criminal Courts, even though the official party of the Jewish Home, the parliamentary faction, of which the party was aligned with between 2013 to 2019, only supports Area C of the West Bank, which makes up 63% of the land in the West Bank allotted to Israel during the Oslo Accords under the Clinton administration. Now, in the past couple of weeks, we've been seeing settler violence, which has been far-reaching implications on the living conditions in the occupied territories in Gaza and the West Bank, and it has a lasting and chilling effect, which are undermining the bedrock of Palestinian communities, their lives, and diminishing their income. And the residents in these areas describe how, without protection, under the pressure of violence and the fear, and with no other choice, the Palestinian communities either abandon or attack these settlers. And when they attack the settlers, guess who comes to their protection? The Israeli military, even though it is stated under Israeli law that the outposts are illegal. You have many in the IDF who basically just stand by and fucking watch. Now, the settlers behind these people are more likely to be native born Israelis compared to the national average of the religious and ultra religious individuals and those outside of the country who believe that they are given the divine right to return on Palestinian land. Now, like I said before, the Israeli government has basically uh, criticized the settlers, but also at the same time supported, funded, and protected these communities, which including authorized settlements and even small outposts based in West Bank. The international community considers these settlements illegal under the international law, particularly in the Fourth Geneva Convention, which prohibits occupying powers from transferring its population into occupied territory. Settler presence is a core issue in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. Let's be honest here. The United States is not going to get involved. And when a settler is authorized by the Israeli government to build an outpost without having, quote unquote, government authorization, basically the Netanyahu administration and groups like the Religious Zionist Party, the Otzmat Yehud, even the Shahs, are all right-wing Jewish organizations in the Knesset, which is the government, who basically turn a blind eye. Now, the leader of the Religious Zionist Party, Bezalel Smotrich, a piece of shit, basically doesn't care and even advocates for the oppression of the Palestinian people. The legal opinion, which was sent to Prime Minister Levi Eshkol, who basically back in 1963 was the prime minister, it was not made public at the time, but the Labor Party in the Israeli government, they allowed the settlements despite the warning to them from the international community and the United Nations. So this is not something new. This has been going on for decades. And the International Court of Justice, in its advisory opinion, has since ruled that Israel is in the breach of international law by establishing settlements in the occupied Palestinian territories. What does the Netanyahu administration think? Well, they gave you the big fuck you. And monsters like Itamar Ben-Gvir, Bezalel Smotrich, Yosef Struk, Daniela Weiss, they've all basically stated in numerous interviews, including Louis Theroux's magnificent documentary, The Settlers, basically have said, we're not stopping. We're continuing. And if we have to kill as many Palestinians as we can, we will, because it all aligns with the Greater Israel Project, doesn't it? And the United States is fully behind it. But let me tell you something, all actions have consequences. Something tells me not much is going to be done on the Israeli side, but a lot is going to be done on the United States side.